Good morning. We are gathered here to conduct a debate. I and Triza are in same team, and we are supporting that money can buy happiness. And Harsh and Ayush are in opposition, and they say that money can't buy happiness. And this is our first two versus two debate, and let's see how it is going. And we are taking 2 minutes to ideate on the topic, and we'll be back. Is it time? Or do you want to think more?
1 more minute was.
Yeah, 1 more minute. Yeah.
Okay.
Just before we start, I want to say that Teresa and Harsh, y'all are with us for the like first time, and this is the best thing y'all are like getting to getting best platform to share, and the fact that we are come here to improve our communication skills is showing that we trust ourselves and we are inclined towards growth, and this will make sense a lot. And Teresa, you don't know like Harsh and Ayush, but be very open. Like they are a very chill person, and same I want to tell them. And it's not like you can go against make like in most of the GD or debate you'll get some strangers. So this is a very good environment for you to talk in that manner. Okay, and don't take anything personally, but go against. Okay, be brutal, be very against them, and they will also do the same for you.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah. Harsh, can we start?
Yeah.
Okay, so
So, sh-
Ayush, shall start? We'll start first.
Yeah, since you are speaking from the foresight, so I think better you start.
Yes. So Teresa, you start, and then I'll continue with any
Okay.
points.
Okay, I'll start. Firstly, I feel money is not a want; it is a need. If you are on like if you are sick on like in your old age, and and you don't have money, it is still a need, right? Because sorry, I'm a bit new to this.
That's fine.
Okay.
That's fine. Mm.
Also, if a person say is very smart but and gets an offer in some prestigious university or say college, but they can't pay the fees because of money again, so that is when you can think like that money is still important, right? So I think I strongly support the idea of money, that money can buy happiness.
Yes. To continue, I really like I too support this ideology that money can buy happiness, and like money itself is journey that there has been like barter system before. Then there is not. Then there has been coins. So there is lot of thoughts and processes gone under bringing money to us, and there's a sense of trust when we have money with us. Like we deal everything properly. So first point which I would also like to add to Triza's thing is money helps us in the smooth functioning. I go to market, I come back, I pay money in the bus, I come back. So it kind of gives me smooth functioning. Like everybody knows that they'll have to take certain money, they'll have to give certain money for certain things. So this smooth functioning again provides some peace and proper balance in the society. And thus, I feel money can give you a sense of calmness. Secondly, as Triza mentioned, like in the old age, like you have any disease, even at any point you have any disease and you don't have any money, then it is so hard for the family or or the person to take care. Third, money can bring a lot, like travel and
hello, is Cayman audible?
am I
I
not
couldn't
audible?
hear you.
Oh,
Sorry.
yeah, okay.
Am I not audible?
Oh,
Can
yeah,
you
Yeah.
you're
repeat
audible.
your last point?
Uh-huh. So money, with money, you can buy whatever food you want. You can take whatever experiences you want. You can travel. You can do a lot of things with money, and that is one head start, or that is one sense of that is some bounty which you get through money, and which can give you a lot of happiness. So we both support the ideology that money can buy happiness. Over to Ayush. Harsh, you continue.
Uh,
Oh, yeah. Like, first, I'd like to keep my points why I'm against money as a happiness because I often feel that things like number often became a game. So, people are like never satisfied how much they have. They always want more. So, like, Cayman understands pounds better. So, let's see, Cayman starts at 50K pounds and he's like, okay, that is not enough. Like even though he's functioning well, he's like, okay, this is not enough. I could have got maybe more. So then he'll go into a maybe change a job to spend more time in the job so that he can earn more. So like often what happens is that people start selling their soul so that they can get money and so they can buy stuff with it, and they end up in kind of a loop. And as we know, there's always a bigger fish. So there will be something like it always becomes a chasing game. You'll be always chasing, chasing, chasing so that you can increase that money. Hmm. So that was one point I wanted to give.
okay, very well said, Harsh. Like I don't know what else I could add. Like money can't definitely buy happiness. Like money can definitely give you medicine, but money won't be enough to get health. Money can help you to learn new things, but you will never get the wisdom. Like speaking from like examples which Harsh mentioned, like there is not never enough money. Like someone who like doesn't have any vehicles, he will be happy to get just a bicycle. A person with a bicycle will be happy with a two wheelers. A two wheeler person will need a car. A car, someone who needs a car will need a bigger car, and so on. This process goes on. So definitely, I don't think there would be. We can never have enough money, and if we equate money with happiness, then I don't think we can ever be like satisfied with our life. Yeah.
Okay, so the second phase, just to tell, will be the rebuttal phase where we ask questions to each other. Okay, Haj?
Yes.
Okay, Riza? Yeah. I'll go. I'll start. Haj.
Okay. Start.
Ayush, you did mention about bicycles. Like a person who buys bicycle will be happy. Like who has nothing but who buys bicycle. Now, how do you attribute this to money? Not having money. Like, can you buy bicycle without having money?
Uh,
Now, I support whatever you said, but the fact that you are contradicting whatever you said is making me worried.
uh, like again, if without money you definitely cannot buy, but even if you just if you are able to just buy one thing, you will never be enough. That's the point which I wanted to convey. Not the example was just for the illustrative purposes, and like basically I am saying that money, like you won't never have enough money. So
Okay. Harsh, you said that we
Uh,
shouldn't chase money. Okay. But isn't that seen as growth? Like as you grow over time, money also increases now. So so we should chase money is what I'm trying to say, right?
uh, my argument was that people are like not just going for the growth. They're like, okay, I'm making 50K, I want 100K the very next day. So they are like trying to chase it, like totally get into it and spend their whole day, a whole life just behind money. So that is where it becomes a little problem.
uh, yes, also to add another point to what Hers mentioned, like recently in company Infosys, like there was no concept of work life balance. He was promoting like 70 hours work week. Like definitely you can work more and get a lot of money, but what is the use of money if you can't really spend it if you are working all the time?
Can you, like, what is the question?
uh, Okay, the question was like basically as she mentioned about the growth, and like as the company, as you grow in your company, your salaries increases, but also your workload also increases, and you won't really have that peace. So does having more money makes not necessarily will make you happy, right?
The question is not about having more money. The question is about money can make you happy.
Okay.
Okay, adding to that, what about the other attributes that money can support you in your, like, other, like, health problems or medicine or any functionality? How do you have to tackle this? Like, you can't be okay if you're saying that money can't buy happiness. Will you be happy if you are sick and like you don't have anything to do?
Often, like money is the reason we become sick at the first place. Like we'll be there going burger and all, rather than eating healthy things that cost less money and all.
But not
It
always.
is
No,
a
Hmm.
it can
weird
be
thing.
like it can be cancer. That is not like
Hmm.
um, it's unpredictable. No, who will get a disease that's like that.
Also,
It's not because of burger really and like junk, right?
also to add, even
Hmm.
a small child might have some, like, who is just born can have a lot of problems.
Hmm.
Actually, to get that delivery also you need money. So you need money everywhere. How are you all attributing
Hmm.
that money can't buy happiness?
Hmm. As we are talking about money buying happiness. Okay. So money buy needs is one thing and buying happiness is another thing. That's how I view it. So when we talk about people buying happiness, they'll be like, I want a new watch, I want a new car, not that. I want a new baby delivered. I want a new this and all. Like that's how it is I viewing.
Uh,
Also, like another example could be like from money you can get the gym membership, but that not necessarily will make you healthy. Like at the end, you have to do the work, and like without like intrinsic motivation, you will never be enough, never be able to like be happy. Like so, like just having the money for the gym membership that won't make you healthy. Money can definitely buy you medicines, but you can't buy you health.
Triza, do you want to add it? Add anything? Uh,
What if a person doesn't have the resources he needs because of lack of money, like education?
Mm. Well, we do have basic necessities available in limited amount of money also, like basic ration, basic education is free, and
No, as in like
all the
basic education is free by our government, but what if he wants to do like something great that involves money?
will that buy him happiness?
uh,
Yeah, he wants to do it, but he's not happy
Mm.
because he has no money.
And like you don't have to like fund everything on your own. You can take this student loan, or there could be many scholarships which can help you. Like definitely there are, if someone doesn't have money, they can use the various schemes which are already available.
But then he'll have to pay that back, no? That makes money.
Yeah, like of course if you will have to pay that back, but you will definitely get something in return, like for that education. Like you are not just there for just to learn. You at the end you uh, uh, yeah.
okay, just to add to what Harsh has mentioned, like he was asking that money can buy needs and it cannot buy happiness. But I feel that needs gives you satisfaction, needs gives you peace, and like everything well functioning in your life, and that can correspondingly like that can give happiness on the other hand. Like if you are not satisfied, if you are not happy, if you cannot get your own needs, then I think. Thus I feel that money can buy happiness, and I strongly believe that money can buy happiness. Also, to add on to that, if I think money can also make you go outside your limits, and it can also make you chase your dreams. Like if you want to travel somewhere, if you want to go somewhere, if you want to experience bungee jumping, but a person who does not have that much money will not go to waste on that. So yeah, that is what I feel. It makes you experience the entire notion of whatever is there around you and what you are dreaming of, and it does not kill your dream. And while you accept your dream, while you succeed in your dream, it gives you happiness. This is what I strongly believe, and I and Teresa strongly believe.
Yes, but how will you define happiness? Like, as you mentioned, the experiences can have back experiences can help you to be happy, but like there should be one point. Like there shouldn't be like there won't be a one point where you will be happy in your life. Like if you get one thing, you will like if so for same example, if you do the bungee jumping, you will feel like doing it from other place, like some other higher height or
Skydiving.
some other experiences. So like when will we even be happy?
uh,
But that gives you happiness, right?
Yeah,
Uh,
but
Even if you want to do more of it, that is what you like doing, right?
yeah, but
I feel that that is the big problem we are again facing is that we are again chasing some bigger things. Rather, we also know that we have a river or canal nearby. We could do a swimming there or go for a walk in the evening. That would also keep us satisfied. But we are like, okay, we have money. I'll go for bungee jumping also. I'll go for skydiving also. Even though we have things available in nearby, there are gardens, there are communities, but still we are like chasing money so that we can uh, get things that maybe we didn't need.
Also, what if you have like a say friend circle, okay, and you have a friend who can't afford to go bungee jumping, whereas your other friends are going bungee jumping. That then the friend who's left out will feel bad, right?
It's okay. Like,
Say,
that's okay. I'll
okay,
just take a walk.
the same pond example I'm giving you.
Mhm.
Okay, so then he has to go to the pond, and the others go bungee jumping.
Hmm. That's fine, I think. Because that's not a need like that. I have to do bungee jumping in my life only.
Hmm. Are we getting saturated on the points? Like, are we repeating the same thing?
Kind of. The
Yes.
topic is only like this.
Do you all have
Uh,
anything to add, or shall we go to the feedback part?
Yeah, we'll go to the feedback part, I
yeah,
think.
feedback works.
Okay, let us first conclude like whatever our sides are, and then go to. Uh, okay, I and Trisa strongly feel that money gives the basic needs, and thus it can also make like whatever like it can take our boundaries, push our boundaries, and make us get whatever we dream of. And we strongly support that money can buy happiness.
Harsh,
Yeah. Uh, to conclude, like we are really against money because we don't want money here. It's the sangre.
no, I mean like do like one or two more lines to justify it a little bit to make a strong conclusion.
Uh,
It's fine otherwise. I
it's fine.
think we
It's fine.
should move
Yes,
to
we'll
feedback.
move to feedback now. Since this was okay, this is feedback time. Like I think Harsh and Ayush did very good job, and even we did a good job.
Only Harsh.
And
Like from from my side,
Like,
like from my team, I think Harsh had a lot of good points. Like I wasn't able to think anything today.
yes,
Like
I
all the
was jump.
examples which Harsh
I
gave
also
was
jump.
really good.
The points were very good.
points were very good.
Like,
Yes.
yes.
Uh,
Like one thing I really liked of Ayush now he said in between like the examples he gave uh you are walking then you want a cycle then you want a car. So while I was like it's a chasing game increasing money. So I feel that example or analogies like that are better than
mhm.
saying increasing money.
Uh, True.
Other than that, I'll say that Cayman had really great points and he's awesome in communication. And
Sorry?
Teresa also like got some great arguments in between. I was like, shut quiet.
Yeah, the
Yes.
questions asked by her was like really good. I didn't have any how to counter it.
Same.
And
Same.
also, when I said about like the scholarship part, and then you were able to like, I was going to say like you will need money only to do the like for the education you are after all going for the money only.
Yeah.
So that would have countered my point. That's why I stopped in between.
Yeah, I actually agreed with them in between. Ultimately,
Also, Harsh, to add that you were saying about
hmm,
example, like we have a like a formula, like it is called a PEEL, peel. Point, give your point.
acha,
E, give an example. E, explain what the example is, and L, link it back to the point.
hmm.
So we are trying to take it enough like day to day life, but it is not that
मैं
possible.
इसको भी पी ई में ही बता दे क्या बोला
What, Keman? PE?
EL, PEEL. Other than that, if I have to give feedback, Harsh, one feedback to you is look into the camera
Hmm.
while speaking.
Yeah, look
Not
into the camera.
like continuously
Oh,
while you are speaking also. Like it is understood that you are hearing
hmm.
and you are writing some points, but look into camera while speaking.
Okay. Look into camera. Okay,
Yes.
got it.
I mean,
And
don't look into your notes and speak. Like since this is an online meeting,
Hmm.
so maybe that's why. But I think you will be
Hmm.
fine during the offline meeting. Like look at the person like to whom you like.
Hmm.
Yeah,
uh,
Yeah, I didn't realize only good point there.
yeah, look into the camera. Yes.
Yeah.
And these are very well done. Like you were very new to all three of us, two of us, and you handled it very
Yes.
well. And
It was
do you
nice
have anything
having.
to add in the feedback?
mm,
Um,
Be
yeah,
brutal.
I
Okay,
still
tell something wrong also. Like somebody is doing something wrong.
like the last part that is feedback is like you speak on everyone's part.
Anything, whatever you feel.
everything.
Okay. Yeah, I think both of them did very well
Mhm.
because we all know money, like money is needed in our day-to-day
Hmm.
activities, like but it is but people still support the idea of happiness and money not being like sufficient, right?
Hmm.
So I think they did good.
They did good. Okay, so the next task which we do is we think on the other perspective. We take 1 minute. Now Harsh and Ayush will be thinking what they could have said in our place, and I and Triza will be thinking from their perspective. So take 1 minute, think on that.
Okay.
Is it time?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, Harsh, y'all start. What y'all could have.
Uh, Honestly, I really feel your point of peace of mind and need were the perfect thing. Really don't need anything else other than that. But Ayush has something in mind?
Like from their side, I think like in this topic, I think there should be more examples rather than
Mhm.
like more points as such.
Mhm.
Like could have given more examples maybe. I don't really think of any other points as such right
Yes, yes.
Hmm.
Even I agree. Like we should have given more examples. Trisha, what you feel? Like we said about travel, disease, and some education, but education also. But we could have given some other examples also.
Yes.
Hmm.
Trisha, you want to tell anything from their side, like what they could have said?
From our side,
No,
like from the other
what they
side.
could have said from their perspective.
Um, Ethics is something money, but we are talking about happiness, right?
Hmm.
I I don't really, I can't think of anything right
Okay,
now.
that's fine. That's fine. I have some points. First point is I think you all should have shown about a child who is just playing. He doesn't need money, but he's happy. You all should have spoken
Great.
something about the child. And second point is you all could have given example of Auroville. Now I don't know what is the current scenario there, but it is a place where there is no money, no currency, no religion, and it is still happening. You all know, right? In Tamil Nadu, it is.
Oh,
So you all could
yeah.
have maybe given example.
Okay, communism you're talking about.
Uh,
now.
they follow communism,
Kind of.
but they don't have currency. They don't have.
No, Kerala does.
No, 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 no.
Yeah.
Auroville, Auroville. It is a
Sure.
place in Tamil Nadu.
Okay.
I don't know the pronunciation,
Sure.
might be wrong, but it is Auroville something. And third thing, I
Is
think
it like a social experiment or something like government is conducting?
I think it is not under government also. I'm not very sure, but
Yeah.
yeah, they are just functioning like that. They are like doing whatever they are doing, farming. They are doing everything, and they are like coexisting with each other.
Yeah. Cool stuff.
And third thing, which I think y'all lacked was y'all should have supported something like when we were saying about healthcare, like old age. Y'all should have said that old person might have a lot of money, but he does not have anybody to take care of them, to not love them. Y'all should
Hmm.
have given more importance to human qualities like love, then support, care. But I think you're lacked there, and this is what I feel.
Yeah, great points.
I could also edit a little bit about like the olden time, like when there was no money, but still people were
Hmm.
working.
Another point,
Hmm.
yes.
Good point.
So usually after this part, we do group discussion. Like, is there any topic which we couldn't talk on?
The the current AI and
No, no, no,
AI is
not like that. On this topic only, on money only.
Sure.
like topic as in
Uh, can we? Ayush, can take the lead. Right? Can we speak on
Uh,
anything on the current
Uh,
topic?
I
Money can.
always had one idea like I like often in country like India what we see is that people are struggling with the basic needs and all.
Mhm.
So I just thinking maybe a future should come where basic needs are free. Everything like shelter, very basic, food and education, what is there. And other things of course, any luxury want should be paid. Like a life like will be like that will be great. Otherwise simply like why I want to go and do a Swiggy job in this very heat environment and all that it really feels kind of tough and all.
Yes. Uh,
So so people can have their needs easily. That is
but because of
what I
Swiggy
feel.
and things like that, people are working now, so that's a plus point.
Because of?
because of Swiggy and Zomatos, there are a lot
Yeah,
of people
luxuries.
working.
Yeah,
So
but
it's
mhm. Yeah, that is also there. I want my parcel also delivery.
yeah.
But I feel necessity should have been easy
Yeah, yeah. Even
somewhere.
even I feel so. It is a good concern. Like we should all like have a basic needs at least, and then
Yeah.
whatever you do with the money, it's onto you. But at least basic
Yeah,
needs should be free to everybody. This is I really agree to Harsh whatever he said. But and also there's a concept called as UBI, Universal Basic Income. Like everybody is
yeah,
like
something like that.
entitled to give a certain income. So something
Mhm.
in that line should have been done. And to be very honest, I support money can buy happiness. I support that ideology, and but still the other attributes like we cannot forget love, care. But then I do support it. Do you have anything to add in the discussion?
Not
Not
really. Can't really think of anything right.
yeah. Okay, then the next thing that we do after discussion is like this is the first time we're having two assistants, so it is kind of little messed. But let it be. It's impromptu. And the next thing after this we do is we go on ChatGPT to see if we have missed any points. Okay,
Okay.
Ayush, will you share the screen?
Okay.
Uh, Meanwhile, Harsh, Triza, how was the experience?
It is very
Yeah, it
difficult
was
and
pretty good.
it's a bit difficult to think on the spot. Like if you're prepared, you can
Yeah.
think better, right?
Yes, yes. But you know,
Mm.
you'll come to know that in the ChatGPT, like we have almost covered all the points. Like there will be hardly one, 2 point which we have missed. And
Okay.
you know, in a Aisha sharing the screen, right?
Yeah.
This process, we came to know it is not about always about point. It is about how you present the point, and that has more weightage.
Okay.
Sorry. Sorry. Or continue. Continue.
Ah, no, I was just telling them because you were sharing the screen. Okay. Wait, Ayush, we were doing individually, right? ChatGPT स्वतः करता है, and we were doing individually and then coming online. Hello?
Uh,
Nothing, nothing.
But I'm not able to hear you. 1 minute.
Hello, can you hear me?
Just
Yes.
1 minute.
I just forgot one thing which we were doing. We were actually both of us going separately on our device and then finding some points and then coming together and talking.
oh.
Shall we do that or shall
Uh,
we stick to this?
For today, can we like do directly?
Yeah, yeah. Today, let's
Next
do
time
that.
maybe.
Yes, yes.
Okay.
mm, can buy happiness. So this is from your side. Uh, Basic
Uh,
needs and reducing stress. I think you covered
mm.
this.
Yeah, need
Provides opportunities and experiences,
Covered.
that
using
also.
comfort and convenience.
Covered.
Peace of mind was also covered.
Okay.
Mm,
Financial security, I did not mention anything about it. Like that term
yeah,
we did not
financial
mention.
security.
We should have mentioned.
Mm.
Hmm. I think even this point is very nice, helping others and making difference. Like only if you have money, you'll be able to help others. Otherwise, you won't really, mean to help
Mm.
somebody.
Yes.
Mm.
Access to resources.
Not really though, but money can definitely give you a leverage to help others. But without
Leverage.
money, also you can help. Right?
Yes. Yes.
Freedom of choice. Okay. I think from far side, almost everything was covered
Hmm.
pretty well.
Mm.
And I see subjective and intrinsic. Okay.
I think you should have mentioned this term subjective. That
Mm.
Mhm.
hedonic treadmill.
Can you check on ChatGPT only? Like, again, the bar is not giving a good result. Okay, this was a good point. Lottery winners don't become happier longer term. They usually lost their money pretty quickly and go
Yeah.
back to their usual lifestyle.
Yes. Yes.
Mhm.
Yes. Even at that point, you could have mentioned: can money buy time? Like a lost time will be
Uh,
always gone. So
yeah, that was a good analogy example.
mm,
Good point.
pursuit of wealth can be stressful. Okay, yes.
Yeah.
But we
I
were
think
talking with respect to happiness, no, man. So time wouldn't it be like different?
Like you won't have enough time to be happy later on, right? Like whatever time is gone is gone. Like you can't repent on the time which you lost, and maybe
Okay.
something they could have connected back to the topic.
yeah, yeah, we should have connected like happiness, time, and money somehow, and then given a
Yeah.
better.
Yeah,
Hmm.
I think like content wise, it was fine, but we weren't able to convey it very well.
very well, yes.
Hmm. It's like really interesting, like to think in limited amount of time was.
Yes, yes.
It was more like a very abstract topic. If we had any like very particular topic about AI or something, that it could have been a little
Hmm.
bit better. I think.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. This topic is very general.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Very abstract.
Very extra.
On which topic you had like the best debate you guys feel till now, Cayman and Ayush?
The pet, should one have pet, was a good topic.
Yeah, it
It
was a
was
good
Sorry?
topic.
I think was
Pet.
What
Should
was it?
Okay, well.
even yes,
should
should one have pet? Like having pet is necessary or not?
Okay.
Even yesterday, one topic we did, which was good, I feel. Which was that?
Hmm.
I don't really
which was the
remember.
topic yesterday.
Like it is
Even I don't. I checked it.
offline education versus online education.
Yeah, that was a decent topic.
Yes. And one more thing,
Hmm.
Harsh, did you feel that you had some bias? Like you may be supporting the
Hmm.
fact that money can buy happiness, but did you feel that there was bias on you? Like you got the
Definitely,
wrong
at
side?
least from my side.
Yes, it's nah, you give the topic I speak, it was like that, like
Then it is very
nothing
fine.
much.
Then it is very fine. Like sometimes
Yeah.
we feel that there is bias, and then
They,
we go off topic, and like we don't get that much strength in the topic.
Mhm.
Yes.
No, both things are there. Like you have to balance the needs and this also, but on the other side, you have to make sure you're not like getting carried away.
Hmm.
So
I think more
balance is
than
at end of the day.
I think from more than debate, this was a good topic for as a group discussion rather than debate.
Yes.
Yeah.
Uh, but we
It's
had a
not
group
really
discussion,
easy
right?
to
It's not.
like we did, but for only as a
Mm.
debate, it wasn't really a good topic. You
Uh-huh.
can't really like stress on your points too much.
Too much. Okay. Yeah.
Mm.
Anything to add?
Uh, Not really.
I think that's it.
Yes. Ayush, can you give a conclusion to today's discussion?
You only do.
Yes, Anna. Harsh, you give.
Yeah, this was really a interesting debate, I'll say. And just as I mentioned, I conclude that at the end of the day, I feel balance is more important. But more than that, this was a great learning opportunity. Like it's been a really long time since I came in such debate like environment. This was so much like yeah, it's been a very long time. I think Kiman would give a better,
No,
or
it's
Treza can give a
No, it
another
was fine.
conclusion.
yes.
It really helps you
Okay.
think differently, I feel. Uh,
Hmm.
Otherwise, we are stuck to what we do on a regular basis and stop
Hmm.
thinking about the other things. Right?
Yes. Yes.
Hmm.
Yeah. That was a good.
Yeah, that was fun.
Yes, it was fun, and like through this topic, we came to know that there should be balance. You should know that when is the limit, and you should prioritize more on happiness side than getting money. And speaking in the debate point of view, it was a good experience even for me and Ayush. Like it is first time we are dealing with four of us, and it was a good experience. And we'll have more in future. Okay, yes, it was fun. Harsh, thank you. Lisa, thank you. Ayush, thank you.
Yeah.
And
Thank you.
let us
Thank you,
See
everyone.
ya.
sign off. Yes, bye.
Okay.
Bye.
Bye.
Yes, I share the link later.